Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Football Martin channel. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's the 12th of July. It's 27 degrees as I make my way to the first Southampton pre-season friendly of the 25-26 season. It is Saints versus Eastleigh today, and I'm going to go check it out, give you all my thoughts, all my reaction, try and get a bit of gossip if I can, and try and bring you as many clips because many of you won't be at the game at all today. So I just thought I'd go over and capture it. It's a bit hot and I did have second thoughts this morning. I woke up and thought, do you know what? Do I want to go and lay on the beach? I was on the beach last night just chilling out and relaxing. I thought, I can go to football tomorrow, but I am really looking forward to this season. There's not loads happened, has there, since we last spoke in a match day vlog. Will Steele's in as the Southampton manager. I'm excited about that. I'm really pleased that Will Steele is the Saints manager. I'm real chuffed. Danny Roll, by the way, that's quite funny, isn't it? Hasn't been able to land the job, has he? Does he not interview very well, or does nobody want to deal with Sheffield Wednesday? But Danny Roll, he still hasn't got another job, so he's gone with his. He's gone back to Sheffield Wednesday, basically. Bit embarrassing. He missed the first week of pre-season training. What a shambles that is. But Saints had it sorted early. They got their manager in early, unlike Leicester City, who sacked Ruud van Nistelrooy just weeks ago, and they still haven't appointed their manager. And they're now talking about Martí Cifuentes. Bit of a shambles at Leicester City. We're going to cover that on the channel actually this week because we've got Benjamin Bloom joining me on the Football Martin channel. That will be an absolute coup and a really, really good conversation as well. But like I say, there's not loads happening, is there, in terms of players out? Vanuatu's gone. He's finally headed to Trabzonspor in Turkey. Silamana's gone. Kyle Walker-Peters' contract expired. He is now departed. Adam Lallana paying his respects to Diego Jota up at Anfield this week. Absolute credit to him for doing that. What a sad story that is. Found that really, really touching. A tough one for anyone in football to take. But Lallana's now retired. He is now on the coaching staff. Juan Larios has gone out on loan. But Joshua Kwazi's come in. He could potentially play today. And the other signing, Damien Downs, we know that he won't feature today. He won't be involved today because he's not long arrived. He's been playing for America at the Gold Cup as well. It'll be interesting to see what both of these signings do. Excited about Kwazi more than I am actually Damien Downs. I think Damien Downs, from the snippets I've seen and what people have told me, he's really, really raw as a player. So I think that one remains to be seen how good that he's going to be. I still think we need to bring experience in. There's a lot of bodies in the door. Jack Stevens, he signed a new contract this week. He got an extension of 3 years, a whopping 3 years. Wow. Interesting. A lot of debate around that. We'll talk about that a little bit more during the vlog. There's loads to chat about today. I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing content creation wise this season, give you a little bit of an insight, give you a few feelings. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to content creation right now. And yeah, I've got some plans for this season. I'll give you all the lowdown on what I'm going to be looking to do. But I need to go and grab an iced coffee before I do anything because it is absolutely roasting. I love my coffee, like you know. I've not long been up neither, which is terrible. And it's nearly midday. Yeah, go grab a coffee, grab our jet, head to Southampton. I'm going to get a cab today because it is literally so hot. It is absolutely roasting. I'm going to grab a cab to the ground, head to the Silver Lake Stadium, and we'll get you some great content on the channel. It's absolutely roasting here at the Silver Lake Stadium. The team news is in, and I'm not really going to focus too much on the starting 11, though I have put it up on your screen, that the squad today. So I'm just going to talk about the absences more than anything. So the noticeable absences from this squad today. Ramsdale, though he's here warming up. Ryan Manning, he's not named as even as a sub, he's not involved at all. Bella Kopchap, not involved at all, not surprised about that. Bednarek, we've not seen him in any training pictures at all. He's not here. Harwood Bellis, is he still injured? Probably. He's not involved today. And Joe Aribo is the other surprise for me. No Joe Aribo. He's been training, so it doesn't look like he's injured, but they're the noticeable absences. It's just super, super hot. I don't think I've been to a game that's been this hot for such a long time. It's going to be absolutely sweltering out there. The pitch looks quite dry as well. The Saints players to the left-hand side here, all sheltering in the dugout, which looks like the coolest place to be here down at the Silver Lake Stadium. But around about 15 minutes from the kickoff.
Got more in than that. He's the best. Oh, back. Keep it. Water break. Oh, they got a lot of time.
How many half times?
Not push after he's got a lead. And you end up losing the lead or losing altogether in the last 5 minutes of extra time. You have quite a lot.
Just get the two from the foot. Is it short? How's the name of it? Who did get signed? No. I saw him.
Well, it's midway through the second half and it's still 1-1. Adam Armstrong got the equaliser for Saints just before half-time from a penalty. But Eastleigh took an early lead after 2 minutes. It's been so hot. A lot of people concerned about how poor we've been. But actually, I think we look a lot fitter than we did a year ago, in my opinion. Quite like the setup of the team. Plays with a flat back four. Plays with two in front that hold. And then it's plays with three. Someone plays in the 10. And obviously, with the striker up top, Stewart struggled to get any real service. That we're looking to get balls in the box, looking to press from the front. But I would say the players look a lot fitter than they did this time a year ago when I come down here. The scoreline's not what it was a year ago. A lot of people really quick to write Adam Armstrong off, who has looked a little bit sluggish in that first half. He's come off now at half-time. Total change of team second half. He scored the penalty, but a lot of people will be happy to see him go. I've said it on the channel a lot of times. I think he'd play a massive role next season. The bright spark in this second half has been Jay Robinson, who's played on the left side. He played quite narrow. Got Archer plays through the middle, Dozie's off the right, but they play quite tight to Cameron Archer, and he's been really good, Jay Robinson, really impressive. He's come the closest to scoring an open play. The big worry for me is where the goals are going to come from. I'll talk about it more at the back end of this vlog, but it's where the goals are going to come from. Joshua Kwasi looks an absolute class act. He's quick, comfortable on the ball, Saints go in. Cameron Archer, wide on the left-hand side, he's offside. But I like Josh Akwasi. I think he's going to be a really, really important player this season. The speed of him and the pace of him is brilliant to see. Will Steele's been quite quiet. Totally different manager to Russell Martin that was so vocal on the touchlines. He's just quite composed, quite calm. But I'll give you some more thoughts at the end of the vlog.
We've got with Martin bloody Allen. He almost, I know what for Ireland. You know, we've got to go to bloody Sparrow. That's one end of the country to the absolute other.
And Gates said in Hartlepool.
Oh, those ones.
Just as bad. Gates said Hartlepool.
They're in between. Carlisle, my father worked.
Carlisle.
I got five.
Because you beg it.
Easy. Let's go, my little munchkin.
Very conservative. Very conservative.
Who is the number 21?
Who's the number
21?
James Robinson. Right, I'm back to the Isle of Wight. I'm going to go to a little bar that I do some work at weekends called the Lawn Bar. So I'm going to do a little bit of a debrief on the game. But before I do so, I need to shout out Paul for the lift back to the Isle of Wight ferry terminal from Eastleigh Stadium, the Silver Lake. So Paul, thank you, mate. Really appreciate the conversation and the lift back down. Met some great people today. And actually, I want to talk about my content creation. It's an opportunity to talk about next season and what's coming up on the channel. It's going to be a mega season, let me tell you that. It's going to be a really big season for my channel. Can't do every away game because it's going to be really difficult because of the kickoff times and the expense that comes with it. So going to do a fair bit of watch-alongs next season. There'll be a pre-match preview before every single game next season. So loads of pre-match previews. And yeah, like I say, loads of watch-alongs when I'm not at away games. But I will travel. I won't do Ipswich, but I'll be doing the Watford game. Loads more live content at weekends as well. So like the post-match reaction, the games I don't go to, we'll be doing like a live, where I might even get a few fans on, make it a bit of a fan debate as well. So make it really fun, make it really interactive, and just kick it on. That's the plan. I'm going to really kick the channel on next year. Content creation is never easy. It's hard, isn't it? You've got to put a lot of hours into it, a lot of time into it. So yeah, I want to kick it on. That's the big thing. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Cheers. I'm back for a drink now before I go home. I don't often drink lager, but we thought we'd grab a quick lager top before we go home. It's so hot, so warm. I'm at a great location as well, which is the Norford House Lawn Bar, which is top of Cowes. Great place to work here at some weekends actually on the bar. It's a great place to be. So if you're ever on the Isle of Wight, come check out Norford House's Lawn Bar. It's open Friday to Sundays, 4 till late. Cowes Week's absolutely tremendous here. Right, it's reaction to the game now. Let's talk about the game. I covered loads in my instant reaction video earlier on today. Give you lots of thoughts on the performance. It's hard to judge anything, isn't it, by a pre-season friendly when it's so early. It's the first one. It's super hot as well. It's like 32, 33 degrees there. It's the hottest day of the year. So it's never going to be easy. The whole team changed at half time. But let's talk about the first half. I'll break it into two halves for you. So I can talk about the first half's performance and then the second half performance. But the first half, McCarthy in goal, whether he'd be number one this year, I think that remains to be seen. It looks like we all know that Ramsdale will go. Ramsdale was there today, actually, but he was doing the water bottles randomly. But he was around. Great character. I was near the dugout. Such a good character. Then the back two was Sandra. He played alongside Jack Stevens. And then at right back, it was James Bree. I thought was really solid at right back. Charlie Taylor at left back. And then he then still plays with two in front. And he played Smallbone and Charles. And Charles actually gave the ball away a lot today. I was surprised at how much he did give the ball away. A lot of people said that Smallbone was off the game, but he did get forward a lot. He had loads of licence to go forward because Charles played there. Then in front of those two, you had Ryan Fraser playing in the 10. You had Ben Brereton Diaz off the left and Adam Armstrong off the right, and everyone's writing Adam Armstrong off. I thought his body language today looked a little bit off. Stewart played through the middle, and the one thing we do is we press from the front and we look to get loads of crosses in the box. Fraser's decent at getting balls in the box, that's for sure. He's got a good cross on him. And he looks quite fit, actually. I thought he looked fit, and he's got good legs on him. Whether he'd be around come the start of the new season, I think he probably will. Whether he's going to be playing in the number 10, or I definitely don't think he will be. First half was really scrappy. We conceded a really early goal after 2 minutes, and then obviously Adam Armstrong got the penalty. Well, there was a penalty. He didn't win it. I think the tackle was made. I can't remember if the tackle was on now, but he took it, scored the penalty, took it like he always does. He's a good penalty taker. Second half, the interesting thing was actually the warm down from the players that played in the first half was quite intense, and then the players that were warming up to play the second half, that was quite intense as well. And the second half was much better. Adozie off the right side, Jay Robinson, who I have to give a massive shout out, played off the left hand side. He was phenomenal. He was so good. Could have scored 4 times. He just had a really, really good game. His performance today was really, really good. I thought he was really good. He will nail down that left-sided spot, in my opinion. Diblin comes in the 10, really struggled, I thought, didn't do a great deal. I've got to say, Cam Archer looked quite sharp up front, took his goal well. It was a lovely ball, though. Build-up play from Masuki and Jay Robinson. Masuki come in and played in midfield, left side in midfield with Downs. I thought he played quite well, actually. I thought he didn't look bad at all, really. Dozy played off the right. Again, his body language for me didn't look like a player that was going to be with us next season. I may be wrong in saying that, but that's how it felt to me. And then the player that impressed me in the back four was Joshua Kwasi. He's quick. He's everything that we've seen in videos and clips and what we've heard about him. He looks a really good player, so fast. I think he'd be in the starting 11. He looked a real positive today. Then the full-back second half, we changed it around. Sigawara coming at right back, kicked it up in the air a lot. Usual stuff from Sigawara. Didn't have to defend today, playing against Eastleigh. And then at left side you had Wellington play. And Nathan Wood coming at centre half, and he looked pretty steady as well. But Saints penned Eastleigh in second half, and it was all Saints really. Kept the ball a lot, worked it well, a lot more energy in the side. Look, there wasn't as many goals as there was a year ago, but the one thing I have to say, and I have to be honest about, is that we looked a lot fitter, and that's impressed me, and that's one thing that Steele's trying to do. I did a massive watch on Will Steele on the touchline because I was next to the dugout, so I could listen to him, see his body language, see what he was like. Quite a calm guy, very different to Russell Martin in terms of his touchline management, but I thought he come across quite well. It was weird seeing him all sat in the dugout before. He was sat in amongst the players, which you don't often see with the manager. It seemed quite a nice atmosphere. A lot of players with headphones on, as you can imagine. But look, it's the first game of pre-season. They go away to Barcelona for a week now. It will be hot. It will be intense. They have behind closed doors friendly, one of those against Espanyol. So, yeah, look, it's going to be another intense week for them. And we won't see them for a couple of weeks' time until they play Brighton back at St Mary's. That's all my thoughts on the games. There's a few absences that I did touch about early on in the vlog, and I forgot to mention Taylor Harwood-Bellis. I think he's injured at this moment in time. Edwards is obviously having a bit of rest time from the under-21s European internationals, along with Mateus Fernandez as well. I didn't mention them, but when I spoke about absences, I was meaning like the ones that I expected to play, and I meant like Aribo, Manning, Bella Kotchap I didn't expect to see, but Manning and definitely Aribo, surprised not to see them involved today. Is Harwood-Bellis injured? He got injured at the end of last season. I've not seen loads of him kicking the ball in training. Oh, the other one, Jan Bednarek, he's nowhere to be seen as well. Hope you've enjoyed the matchday vlog, first one of pre-season. It's not the, I've captured some clips. There's not loads of me talking. I just thought I'd capture some moments from the game, some still cam as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure to put together. I'll be back with some more conversation on the channel with transfer show tomorrow on my YouTube channel here. It will be a little bit later. It'll be a 10 o'clock start tomorrow because I'm working in the day, but it's a 10 o'clock start. So make sure you tune into that. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure you subscribe. It's time to go enjoy a beer. And I've got an ice cream here as well. I treated myself to a salted caramel ice cream, which has actually gone quite soft, but I'm going to go and enjoy ice cream. Take care. I'll see you in another matchday vlog very, very soon.